Hi, I'm Ricky Gadsden, multi-time motorcycle drag racing champion. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a motorcycle that I don't believe needs any introduction. This is the most anticipated piece of machinery ever in the motorcycle world. This is my new custom supercharged Kawasaki Ninja H2. Like everybody else, I can't wait to see what this thing is made of. I came here to put my custom Ninja H2 through the test. And that's exactly what I'm about to do. I cannot believe that they could harness this much horsepower into a motorcycle and it sounds normal, but it sounds like a beast at the same time. We are very happy with what platform that KHI and KMC has given us. It looks like nothing that Kawasaki has ever made before. When I saw the trellis chassis, one of my favorite attributes, it just reminded me of something very exotic. The electronics on the motorcycles are so smart and it applies pressure to the steering stabilizers. When it senses the front wheel starting to leave the ground, the steering's to tighten up some. So these electronic stabilizers keeps the bike solid. Whenever you have something that accelerates as hard as the H2 does, you have to be able to stop it. They have the best of the best. It has Brembo everything. Brembo perch, clutch, brake rotors, calipers, master cylinder. These bikes are hand-built. The cylinder heads are hand-ported. Each bike is built individually. They're not a production assembly line motorcycle. I just love everything about it. We absolutely plan to modify this H2. We're not gonna leave it alone. We don't leave anything alone. No matter how good it is, we gotta get our hands in there to see how it ticks and try to make it better. By the time the world sees my H2, it will be the H2 RG. We're back here at Rockingham Dragway. After 30 days in the shop, this is what we've come up with. My custom H2. So some of the modifications that we've come up at Adams Performance, most essentially the Adams swing arm, the strong arm, and we have it extended back from 56.5 inches to about 67.5 inches. The length of this bad boy is gonna play a big role when I leave the starting line. We've also, to transition the power to the rear wheel, we've got the new JRI shock, because even though the stock shock is a really good unit, we wanted to run the same thing we run on the race bikes. Brock's Performance provided us with carbon fiber BST wheels. We've lost about a good 12 pounds between the BST wheel and the strong arm. Everything is essentially the same. Simple modifications that's gonna make this thing really rock and roll. I can't wait to get on the drag strip to see what she's gonna do now. For it to be December 2nd on a cold track like this, fighting traction issues, 821, yeah, I'm happy. I don't believe that the industry, for one, is ready for the H2R. For two, I don't believe that anybody has the capability of building a motorcycle with the potential of the H2 and the H2R.